To talk to the NWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion Ric Flair. And here's a man who the schedule he's keeping right now would put the average man 6 feet under in a hurry.
Well, let's be honest. Before we go another step further, let's be honest. Do I look any worse for wear? Now be honest, Gordon. Tan, you know, I'm going to sum it up like this. As I climbed aboard an Eastern airliner today, 2 stewardesses standing at the door, tripping over their own feet, trying to get at me. I overheard one of them say, "He really thinks he's something, doesn't he?" And she looked at her, excuse me, the other stewardess looked at the one who made the comment and said, "Darling, I think he knows he's something." That's Ric Flair. That sums up Ric Flair, the man. It sums up Ric Flair, the world champion. And now, unfinished business at hand. And I'm out here to watch a match between Leroy Brown and this goof right here. And then Leroy Brown and I got something to talk about after the match.
Fair enough. We can turn it to the ring at this particular time, then. It will be Ken Timms going up.
Now, hey, come here, big boy. Come here. Come here, big boy. Bring the camera over here.
All right.
NWA champ wants to talk to you. Come on over here, Daddy.
Well, Ric Flair wants to talk to Bad Leroy.
Champ wants to talk to you. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right there. You will notice. Read this one time, Gordon. Right there. What'd that say? Custom tailored for Ric Flair. Something the likes of which you have never seen in your entire life, brother. Hold on right there, Daddy. Take off the gold watch. I'm going to get ready this time, Daddy. We are wrestling again, in case you haven't figured it out. I said we are wrestling again, brother. The Nature Boy and Bad Bad Leroy.
Gentlemen.
Hey, you don't want to be a spoiled sport in front of your people, do you now? You still my kind of man you are, huh?
Well, all right. They're going to arm wrestle once again.
Last week I told them all I was a little worn out. This time, big boy, you're going to be mine. Come on.
Whoa, wait a minute. All right, are they going to arm wrestle? All right, gentlemen. Ready, set, go. All right, and what a test of strength between these two men right now. Bad Bad Leroy Brown and Ric Flair, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Both men straining mightily with everything they have, and Bad Bad Leroy Brown taking a slight edge at the moment now. Bad Leroy Brown having it, and Flair giving every bit of effort he has. And what a superhuman effort now as he's starting to take Bad Bad Leroy Brown over. But Brown fighting back, and Flair and it's Bad Bad Leroy Brown almost has the champion down. He's got him. He's got him for a second time. Ric Flair defeated for a second time by Bad Bad Leroy Brown. He's got him.
I'll be back, brother. You have not seen the last of me.
Well, I'll tell you what. We have right now, we have a match that is in progress. No. Oh, all right, we know. Okay, well, we got a lot of things happening. We'll be back in just a moment. We'll be right back.
I was stupid enough to think that I could out-wrestle a man who's 70 pounds more than me, just because I've wrestled women that weigh twice as much as me. But I guess that's different than wrestling a professional wrestler. You know, a man is a professional wrestler.
You think there are people out there who believe you got what you deserve?
Well, in a sense, I could agree with them. I started to believe my boasts, and I got in there thinking I was Mr. Macho Man, and here's this big guy. He bounces me on my head a few times, and that was that. So I guess I did get what I deserved.
Even though he ended up with a sprained neck, Kaufman does not regret finally taking the challenge from a professional male wrestler.
This is the consequence of trying to break boundaries. Not necessarily in the field of comedy, but just in, I don't know what you'd label the field, but I like to break boundaries.
Oh, well, if you find that science fiction movies are a bit strange, wait till you get a load of the people who go to the conventions.
And whom we're going to see in action in just a couple of moments. did do something this past week here on Georgia Championship Wrestling that I felt, well, was somewhat reprehensible, sir.
No, I don't think so. I think every now and then somebody needs to be taught a lesson. And, of course, they say